We have decades of experience of vaccinating women with influenza, and
but
there's
with this particular vaccine.
Well, you're talking about weeks, so I can't tell you whether one or two women gave birth to babies, but there have been no deleterious effects on the women or on any children that might have been born.
But with this particular vaccine.
Well, you're talking about weeks, so I can't tell you whether one or two women gave birth to babies, but there have been no deleterious effects on the women or on any children that might have been born.
The government itself publishes figures in the VAERS database. That's VAERS. It's published by HHS. They publish statistics. You can download them from the VAERS website right now that talks about how many children are harmed and maimed and given seizures and hospitalized and killed every year by vaccines in the United States.
Please rise and raise your right hand so you may be sworn in. Do you swear the testimony that you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Let the record reflect, you may be seated. Let the record reflect that the witnesses have responded affirmatively.
I've heard some parents claim that measles vaccine can cause brain inflammation known as encephalitis. Is that true? Is that true?
Brain inflammation, encephalitis?
Encephalitis. Can measles vaccine cause encephalitis? The vaccine?
The vaccine, no.
There's no cases of it?
There is
Rare.
normal.
Is that true?
Brain inflammation, encephalitis?
Encephalitis. Can measles vaccine cause encephalitis? The vaccine?
The vaccine, no.
There's no cases of it?
There is
Rare.
normal.
Can measles vaccine cause encephalitis? The vaccine?
The vaccine, no.
Can measles vaccine cause encephalitis? The vaccine?
The vaccine, no.
Was there ever any evidence to suggest that mercury thimerosal was unsafe?
There's no evidence that it's unsafe.
The thimerosal was removed from vaccines out of an abundance of caution.
So let me go to Dr. Fauci. What role do you see the spread of disinformation online playing in the rise of these outbreaks?
I believe it plays an important role, and I think the classic example of that was the disinformation associated with the relationship between measles vaccination and autism, which back when it came out years ago, there was a big concern that this was the case. When it was investigated, it became clear that the data upon which those statements were made were false and fraudulent. Disinformation is really an important issue that we need to try and overcome by continuing to point people to what's evidence-based and what's science-based. So in so many respects, I